My name is Ben, and recently bought a home. Doesn't have a name yet. Traded out my truck. Got a big ass van. Come along for the ride with me as I learn how to build my very first home. See my failures, my success, my ideas, my dreams. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're not guaranteed anything, so I'm trying everything to make the rest of my life the best of my life. You're gonna have to maximize everything, so. Life is a game, so come play with me. Oh, that was hard. This is where it begins. Welcome to Texas, baby. Let's go. This episode is gonna be a little more personal, a lot more about my family and my life than the actual van build, but I promise it all goes together. Flying over Charlotte is always so beautiful. I love this city. Flying over my house, I've always tried to find my lake house. Never could find it. Never.
And they don't have
very
the holes
cool.
on the side.
This has been one of the coolest family traditions ever. It's always so much fun. My Aunt Holly always puts amazing things in this. It's just such a cool thing to do after we all open presents. This is home eating at Grandma's. There's not too much to do in Michigan but bowl and drink and party and see family. So whenever we're all together, we all have an amazing time. It's the greatest. So I'm getting ready to leave, fly back to North Carolina to go on this epic adventure. And they bring us back to spray this chemical because they didn't want us to become ice cubes and fall out of the sky. This shit was crazy. Flying back and looking at the town that raised me one more time before I head off on this next adventure. It was hard to take in because I've done so much in this city. I love Charlotte forever. I thought since I'm not really with you, I could open presents so you could see your reaction, because it's kind of why we give presents to each other. To Ben from Dad/Grandma, did you have to think about that one? Your wrapping paper job is so much better than mine. So it begins. A Victron Energy BMV 712 Smart. It's a battery monitor. Hell yeah. This is the beginning of the battery bank. Oh man, gets more real every day. This is amazing, thank you. Let's do the next one. To Ben from Dad. I have no idea, dude. Black & Decker Flex Vac. Does it have to plug in? Lithium, oh nice. So you charge it. Keep my van clean. Yo, I know I got a knife around here somewhere. This is van approval size. It'd be nice to have a Roomba in your fucking van. I'm guessing blue means go. I have no idea, because size-wise, I don't know how very van conscious it is, but ooh. This is my pops' photo website. He takes some of the most beautiful photos ever. I'm not being biased because the man can take the hell out of a portrait. Just want to show him a little love here because awesome. The man deserves it. He even signed it. Nice, an artist signing his artwork. Good job. This is so cool, Dad. How do we find a space for it? What kind of material is this? This is metal? Aluminum, isn't it? I wonder if it scratches. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. Ooh. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Pops. I love you. That was so awesome. Since I couldn't open them with you, I thought I'd open them with you. Love you. Got a list of all the stuff I gotta get done pretty much by Friday, which is pretty easy because it's clearing out my dad's lake house. Well, my stuff from his lake house. I've been sorting clothes right now, but just trying to decide like what I need and what I don't. It's kind of purging. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna store in Texas, what I'm gonna actually keep and use in the van, which I don't know how much of this stuff is really gonna have utility inside of the van. The goal is to downsize as much as possible. Let's check off that list. The Black & Decker vacuum. I get this attachment. This one makes sense. Flip it out, a little brush. No idea what these are. And then, oh, it's got a paw on it. I was gonna say, I have no idea what this is. Is it like it can't be a dog comb. That'd be evil. Let's see if it says what kind the attachment is. Pet hair tool. Let's try to use it on a dog and see what happens. So I have other things at, obviously, the house in Savannah. Right there's maybe the close of pile. Close of pile.
You're so dumb.
You are really dumb. For
Pile
real.
of clothes I'm gonna keep. You see the Christmas lights outside.
Blame it on my
This
ADD,
is
baby.
kind of what I have to decide on. Whether to store or keep. Stratocaster, obviously. Djembe for sure. I've got a camera, but my iPhone it's incredible. So like I have this giant backpack with all this stuff in it. Bomb ass camera set. It is a 5D Mark III, which I guess is cool for pictures, but video is kind of where I'm at. I have to keep this, but store it. And then this, I've never solved this before. I'm going to. Absolutely going to. This is obviously a djembe. Man, I haven't played this thing in so long. Hold on. Obviously a little rusty, but got a flight tag on it from Charlotte to Orlando. The goal is to eventually get a studio again. This is all cables and lights and oh hell yeah.
Lights, guitar pedals, got a GoPro.
All this shit I'm keeping. Because I think I've gone through this like 2 or 3 times. Because this is studio shit. Have to keep that. Fender, just a Stratocaster that I like took apart. Definitely keeping that. Actually, let's show you this. This is actually really cool. I thought that I would sand this and take the finish off of it. Oh man, probably needs a new fret job. It was midnight blue, but then I turned it into that. Which I got most of the finish off the back. Does it have a date on it? May 10th, 2001. I put some lock and tuners on it. I'm absolutely keeping this. And then I think this is the pickups. Oh, the pick guard, where it began. The first upgrade ever. Definitely keeping this, like absolutely. This is my first electric guitar. This one and this one are all books, so they're definitely going. 3D monitor, which is kind of like space shit. That's staying. All these acoustic blankets, I for sure want to use in the van. I feel like I could use those blankets either as like insulation or to drape in front of where the seats are for the doors. Some of this stuff I definitely want to keep. I think the biggest thing is like throwing away, getting rid of the clothes. I'm gonna donate, shouldn't throw them away. Fresh threads, I don't know if they're fresh. Give some threads to different people. I'm gonna bag that up. I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist, but maybe more of an essentialist, because moving down to 80 square feet, you really learn what's essential, what's necessary, like what you can actually live with. I bought this t-shirt one night on Instagram. I was a little baked after a shift and thought it would be awesome. It says legends are born in September, and it's got a picture of Bob Marley, which I thought was awesome. Order, wait, got it. And man, did the internet trick me. Donation bag, done. This is my dad's 814 CE. This thing sings. Try to make it sing. Damn. And now, back to our regularly scheduled program. This bed has changed my life because having a fully charged battery makes me feel like a dangerous human. Pretty much all of this. It doesn't seem like that a lot, but when it's all scattered. A couple bags, boxes of books that have to go. The beginnings of the library. I got speakers. I've got a lot of tools. Acoustic blankets that I plan on using for the bed. Let's get the pack in the truck. Check out this view from paradise. nice and foggy out today, but this is what home looks like. Early in the morning. You can see across the water. Gotta clean this out, start loading up. Sweeper and then vacuum. Moving with one person sucks. Because you never realize how much you need another set of hands until you get something fucking heavy like a mattress frame. I don't have another set of hands, so I'll use a set of wheels. Now the game of Tetris begins. PA speaker. I got some bungee cords. I know I'm gonna need them. So the careful game of Tetris now begins because now I just feel like it's a bunch of little stuff, like little bags. I'm gonna try to marry those little boxes down into that. I feel like tools, cables, and clothes, like I'm at an awesome spot. Keep going. One thing I gotta think about is counterbalance because I don't want this to be like all the weight on one side and then I take this big thing around the corner and there goes I'm gonna put this laminate hardwood on this side because these things weigh like, I'm gonna guess 50 plus pounds. Try to even it out. Now, do I wanna keep a lane in here? Keep going. This is the first piece of the van. It's an extra piece of white birch that my pops had, so I'm gonna try to Tetris it. I think I'm gonna try to throw it behind here. Ooh, quick break. It's 8:03. Been up for about an hour and a half setting up. Ooh. Keep going, Benny. The reason why I've been hustling like this is because leave it to me to plan too much in too little time. I told work in Savannah that I would come back from Christmas break, I would drive back down and work New Year's Eve service, and then I would spend the next 2 days driving to Austin, Texas to make sure that I was there January 3rd. So I was hustling like I never have before. Maybe doing a little too much though, but that's kind of who I am. All right, time in. I feel like I can stuff all the bedding pretty well. I need to fill up these 2 boxes. That's what I need to do. Nice, like a glove.
Like a glove.
Tetris everything. It's the last day of 2021. I'm excited about my future. I'm scared, but I think that means I care. As much as I love North Carolina, my adventure's not over, so I gotta keep going. I still got gas in the tank. Is there any like little more trinkets? Trinkets? Where are my trinkets? This feels like the first junk drawer. This is a rookie mistake that I made one too many times, so you always gotta seal your drawers, especially when you're driving and traveling. Give it a couple. Boom. I feel like I need to get more stuff out here so I can Tetris it, because one piece at a time is just, you can't see the whole thing, so I'm just setting things. So I think I'm gonna just try to take everything out of the house and then Tetris it. Nothing like a little future bass to get your morning going. Oh, hell yeah. Djembe, camera, more camera. There's an ice rink in Austin, so I'm definitely gonna play men's league there. Go dangle in the Lone Star State. Moved along. So I gotta drive to Savannah today. I've gotta work tonight for New Year's Eve. Say goodbye to everyone in the great Savannah. Pack up the rest of my stuff and my homie Chris and Colleen's. Oh no, pay attention, Ben. And then tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I gotta head to Austin. And this shit is crazy. It doesn't feel like the beginning of adventure, but I know it's about to be one. Keep moving stuff, Benny. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Just gotta get these out of the house. These are acoustic blankets. They feel like a weighted blanket, but they are huge. They're like 6 feet by 12 feet, so I'm gonna have to think of a use for these. Maybe a bed. Oh, I could lay all these down and sleep on them. That's an idea. All right, we got an hour and 15 minutes, so do not stop now. If anything, pick up the pace. I gotta get all my silverware. Take anything off my mind. Nope. 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 So let's see what I got. Alright. I almost forgot about cooking stuff, so all my silverware, I'm just saran wrapping everything. I figured I'd make a blade cover for these just to keep them safe. Aha! Safe travels. Ooh. Will this fit in there? Hell yeah, it will. Alright, plates, bowls. No, I could probably use tape. I've got, I think, 2,000 yards of this, so try to use as much as I can, get my money's worth. It's just gonna be a pain once I have to fucking open this.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Alright, now the game of Tetris begins. This is all the big stuff from the lake house, so let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Alright, I need to keep my tools out because I definitely need them. Alright, 45 minutes. Final lockup. Lock that. Light off. Look at that. I think Pops would be proud. Oh, this is good. Say goodbye, room. See you later. All clean, all good. Locked. Pops' Christmas presents. This is a nice view. Look at that beauty. I've got so much room. I'm glad I didn't get a U-Haul. It would have been useless. Yeah, I got mad space. This is just kind of a scramble because I gotta get moving.
69,000. That's not the right time. I wish it was that early.
This is the ride that I would take every day, pedal into the gray. Pedal through these beautiful streets on cobblestone, a little wobbly. I would go past the convention center, kind of ride through town. It was so amazing. I used to love ride. I rode my bike more than I drove my car when I lived here. I loved every second of it. Wait for it. I'm about to show you. There's the market. Keep it going. Nah, pedaling past this, going around the courthouse. I mean, it was so beautiful riding through this town. It would never get old. And I used to love the vantage point that I would get riding my bike. Go past the scat building right behind, and here I am at work.
What's up, man? Oh, every day I'm hustling this motherfucking rice. I'm every day.
I would pull my bike. Well, this is actually my homie Chris's bike because mine need a little TLC. But I would pull up, lock up, and kind of walk in and get ready for the day. Get ready for battle because this place was a beast. These used to be the yurts. I was never here for the yurts because they were COVID times when we were trying to make it work. But walk through the yurts. This yard was beautiful. We would do oyster roast and all these different events. But I would walk through the back and come around. I would stay in this walk-in cooler so damn much. I always knock twice, don't want to knock anybody. And the beautiful back entrance to the gray. Come around, say what's up to all the soldiers, and then head downstairs to get ready for war. This is the last shift of such a beautiful chapter of my life. I love this spot so much. This is my home. The boiler room. Done a lot of damage in this room. Come and stand right there. This is mainly I would stand and get ready under this air conditioner and sit right there every day. And I would hang out under here and talk. The out-of-tune piano. Guitars over here. Place is home. The last time I would ever check out on this old POS. Yes, that stands for you know what. Come on these stairs, I'll go to the counter, check out all the bachelorettes. This room was amazing. Come here and take care of the ladies. Anybody really. Stand here and profess. I've seen a group of bachelorettes throw a dildo out that window one time, and it went all the way. To remember this place by. I remember watching the dildo throw it on and land on that table. This place is fucking awesome. This place is beautiful. This place is amazing. I love this place. There is no greater feeling than taking your boots off after a hard shift. Oh. We had these lockers in the back, and I figured since I wouldn't be needing it anymore, I gave it to one of my brothers. Christian, I love you, homie. I'm sorry I had to leave, but on to the next one. So this is all the stuff that I have at my friend Chris and Colleen's house. I'm currently rolling my clothes, try to fit everything in that suitcase. But I mean, I know it looks kind of scattered. I kind of got here yesterday. So studio desk, you know, plenty of room. Let's get the packing. I've been trying to think of something sweet and prophetic to say to these humans that have become more than friends. Chris and Colleen, you are family. My brother, my sister, I love you guys so much. This was so much fun. All right, so I got here in a rush last night to go to work, so let's see what the inside looks like. Please nothing fall out. Oh, I mean, it's not too bad. Needs some work though. Say goodbye to this room. I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna put you out here and just gonna watch the sky. First meal on the way to Texas. That's what they had at the gas station. Like a buffalo chicken sandwich from Arby's and curly fries for sure. I got some cookie dough bites for dessert, energy drink, and a banana. I'm gonna scarf this down and get back on the... Alright, so attempt 1, I need to get some rest. First night sleep in the van. I don't know if I was tired or his bed's comfy. But I was successful. I'm gonna keep driving. I gotta wake up first. Welcome to Texas, baby! Thank you so much for watching and coming along for the ride. Up next, the Austin chapter begins. Van life and the van build continue. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you're new here. Next episode coming soon.